Well, I guess. In the chat, appreciate you joining us, and we're gonna talk about it, baby. What's going on, Nick Saban Jr.?
What's happening, man?
Hey, I love my quarterback.
Love him too. I never gave up hope.
Hey, never had a doubt in my mind. Never. You know, I had everybody online thinking I was worried. Just like Nick Saban and Jalen Milroe and my Alabama Crimson Tide tricked everybody, I did too. Hey, that's all it is. Because I know my Alabama Crimson Tide is battle tested.
That's right.
Battle tested. Never give up.
It ain't over till the Auburn lady cry.
You damn right. And guess what? It couldn't have happened to a better fan base. Couldn't have happened to a better fan base.
Hey, we deserve
it. Yeah, we deserve it. They ain't got fourth and Milroe. They got the Milroe miracle, disaster in the pastor.
Yeah,
I mean some of every damn thing. But it's all good, baby. It's over now.
Yes, sir.
On to the next.
Time to move on now, baby.
Yes, sir. For some reason, my damn conversation moving slow. You know, when I go up and down, when I type in. But anyway, let's see who in the chat. Miller Vanillas, what's up, brother? Roll Tide, Miller Vanillas. The Real Dynasty, 18 times. What's up, baby? The Real Dynasty, 18 times. Say he got receipts ready for all these Georgia fans.
Thank you.
He got receipts ready, baby. I guarantee you they won't be talking. No more. No more talk, baby. What's up, Dean Cloud? Roll Tide. John Dukes. Roll Tide, baby. Appreciate the cash out. John Dukes says, go Dogs. Hope everyone have a great Thanksgiving. We did have a great Thanksgiving weekend. And to top it all off, the Alabama Crimson Tide.
Hey, bro.
Broke some hearts. A lot of them. Keith Holcomb. Go ahead.
The Auburn fan base yesterday was so crazy. They got crazy. They got stupid loud. You know they had started rolling the trees early before the game was over, right?
I'm sure. I'm sure.
They did that. But them boys
they did. You know they did that in 2021 also.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, because you know in both games, the win percentage at the time was 99.9% that Auburn was going to win.
Yeah. Hey, this last time should have taught them, but this time should really teach them.
Wasting all that damn tissue.
Yeah. That's why we ain't had nothing for COVID. They got it. What's up, Gridiron Spartan? What's up, man? What else? Gridiron Sports. That was an embarrassing thing. Embarrassing than losing to New Mexico State. How did they let them win at the end of the game? Fourth down like that. Hey, it's Alabama. It's Alabama. What's up? Who else we got? Zach Pitcher. What's going on? DeMarco Brooks. Millie Legit. What's up, baby? Roll Tide. The Sports Card. What's up, baby? The artist, formerly known as Van Edwards.
My guy. What's up, Van? That's my guy right there.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Who else we got? Vin Holly, what's up, baby? Yeah, Chase McClellan, he a little banged up. He gonna be all right. He gonna be all right. Mario Gordon, what's up, man? Did anyone notice the color that Auburn skies last night was spooky? I ain't noticed that. That was too fun in the game. DeMarco Brooks, what's up? He's got the daggone roll call coming. Then we got Tristan Bryant, aka Mayor of Tuscaloosa. I'm here, UGA. Your time has come. The tide is coming. You damn right. ATL Baller, what's up, baby? Roll Tide. Let me see. Okay, we good. We good. I don't know why my shit moving slow, but hey, it's all good.
And mine here too. Mine here too. I was just on.
Oh, okay. Maybe it's something to do with StreamYard. But hey, we go ahead and Funny Man. What's up, baby? Funny Man. Salute KBN peeps. Let's go. Milroe decision making getting better. Yep, I'm ready for Alabama boys to win college football championship. Let's win this SEC championship first, baby.
Yes, sir.
Bama know you. What's up, baby? Roll Tide.
Yes, sir. What's up, Bama know you?
Mario Gordon. Well, come on. Let's go ahead and get started, man. But anyway, let's talk about a couple of these games from yesterday, and we'll start out with a 12 o'clock game. Ohio State, Michigan. Once again, third year in a row, Michigan beats Ohio State. Both of them always seem to be in the top four at the end of the season. Somebody got to fall. And once again, it was Ohio State. And like I said, Jim Harbaugh sitting on the couch and still beat Ryan Day.
The man will eat popcorn.
Yeah.
He live on Thanksgiving food.
Exactly. I'm like, damn, man. Ryan Day can't win the big game, man. And Kyle McCord, no, he ain't it.
Trash. Like my man Bubba Dub is saying, trash.
Yeah, like Bubba Dub say, trash. He's not it, baby. Kyle McCord, man. I think he threw 2 interceptions. They had 3 turnovers, 2 interceptions, and a fumble. And I'm like, you got receivers like Marvin Harrison Jr., Amika Mbuka. You got Travion Henderson running the ball.
Yeah.
You got the pieces on offense.
You got the dude, Julie. Man, they got some studs in that wide receiver room. Man.
Yeah.
I had forgot about the Fleming dude they got. He a younger guy. I'm like, man, they got some studs over there.
Hey, but they ain't got the quarterback for
trash.
They ain't got the quarterback. And then there's like I say, Ryan Day, he can't win the big games for some reason. I'm like, Jesus, man, what's up with this guy?
And see, this is what I was saying before the season, too. I said, Ryan Day, if you don't get it done this year, Ohio State has high expectations. They want to win playoffs. They want to beat Michigan. They want championships, national championships. And if you don't get it done this year, they're going to look at you funny. Somebody told me he ain't on the hot seat. I said, no, he ain't on the hot seat. But I guarantee you they're having whispers behind his back that if he don't get it done, we might just start looking elsewhere.
Hey, he on the hot seat with them damn fans.
Oh, I bet he is.
Fans going in on him. So, I mean, there's a lot of daggone comments on Twitter. Well, X, formerly known as Twitter. A lot of them going in on Ryan Day.
Yep.
So,
I mean, you got to think about how important these rival games are. That rival games alone save a lot of coaches' jobs. If you just beat the in-state rival, that saves a lot of people's jobs. So at least you got to win that game.
Are you talking about rivalry games saving people's jobs? That's why Gus Malzahn was at damn Auburn for so long. Exactly. He beat Nick Saban, what, 3 times?
Yeah.
3 times. Yeah. That's why he was there so long. These guys that come in, they can win 7 or 8 games a season, and even 9 at Auburn. You don't beat Nick Saban, you getting the hell up out of there.
Yep.
So, but yeah, like you say, these rivalry games, they save jobs.
Yep.
So he gonna have to get it together. And you know what I was surprised? Go ahead.
Well, this is another thing I was saying about Ryan Day. Before last season, I said we're gonna see what Ryan Day made of because I said right now when he first came in there, he was riding out the recruits off of Urban Meyer. He was riding the backs of all the recruits. I said, it was it wasn't coming to the season, but last season I said, now we finna see what he really made of. Now that them recruits that ran out, and now you finna do with your recruiting stuff. We finna see what he made of, man. We seeing what he made of now.
Yeah. And I'm surprised Michigan held on to Jim Harbaugh so long. I think he lost to Michigan. I mean, Ohio State 7 years, right?
Yeah.
So I was surprised at that.
I'm gonna say this. We always say they don't give these coaches enough time.
Yeah.
They so quick to fire. And I will say this. I'm not no fan of Harbaugh. I'm not no fan of Michigan. But I will say this. That's what can happen to your program if you give a coach enough time to do what they do. They might steal some science in the process, but at least you're winning.
Yeah, what they say, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. So,
Thanks.
Hey, it
when
is
I was
what
in
it
school,
is.
I tried a lot.
But do you think all the stuff that Harbaugh done been through in his college coaching career, he gonna end up back in the NFL?
And that's what I was just about to ask you. I think this might be it, because I'm gonna say my personal opinion, what I feel about Harbaugh. I think he want to be in the NFL anyway. Think about how much he flirts with it anyway. And I think with all this still going on, it ain't over. I think this is gonna be his perfect time where he can go and flee off into the NFL, leave Michigan with all the sanctions to deal with on their own, and he can go and flee off to the NFL. So do I think this is the end of a Harbaugh era? Yes, I do think it's the end of a Harbaugh era.
Yeah, I think so too. Because what's the point? I mean, if you know what went on, you got knowledge of it, then you might as well take his ass on it. He don't think they did nothing. Well, he know they did something. That's why he took the game suspension from the Big Ten. So I think he should go ahead, because what's the point in coaching college if you know you can't even go to a bowl game if they bowl plan recruiting. You can take some of your recruits away or your recruiting spots. What's the point? You won't be competitive. So you might as well go to the NFL. You don't have to deal with all this shit.
And I'm gonna say this:
that's legal in the NFL what they did.
Yeah.
Why not?
And I'm gonna say this: Penn State, this is your time to step up. This is your time to step up.
Yep, it's time to step up, baby. So Ohio State, man, y'all just gonna have to go back to the drawing board, and it is what it is. But Marvin Harrison Jr., he can declare for the draft this year, right?
Yeah, he gone.
Yeah, he gone. I think, and Booker too, right?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, they gone. So hey, it is what it is. Oh, I forgot. What's his name? Put his name in the transfer portal. The guy from Tennessee, running back.
Which one?
Shit.
Because
we'll take it. But they don't. I forgot his name.
Is it Smart? Right?
No, it ain't right. No, it ain't Keith.
Smalls?
No, not Smalls. I'm finna tell you. I'm finna tell you right now, but he done put his name in the transfer portal.
Because they had a little three-headed monster.
Yeah, it's one of them. Don't look. What the fuck? Hold on. Dylan Sampson.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I read that today. Transfer portal, baby. We'll take him. Come on to Alabama, man. Go back and beat up on your former teammates next year.
Come see what it's like to win on a consistent basis.
Exactly. So but he's in the transfer portal. I'm gonna have to do a video about it tomorrow. So I'm shitting up.
It's a lot of players that enter the transfer portal. Max Johnson, he entered the portal again, man. It's a lot of people dipping out, bro.
Yeah, I mean, especially you wait till after these bowl games are over.
Yeah.
Wait till these bowl games are over.
Oh, my bad. I was finna go off script.
Go ahead, man. What's up?
I was about to say, So, Mississippi State quarterback, he was rumored to hit into the transfer portal.
Yeah, I seen
now they got Jeff Lebby as the coach.
Yeah.
Do you think that could Jeff Lebby will try to want to keep him around, or will he want to change his mind?
I think Jeff Lebby will want to keep him around.
Yeah,
I mean, because Nick was trying to get Jeff Lebby, I believe.
Yeah.
In the offseason.
Yep. And though I was thinking, I was like, shoot, he got to want to stick around now. I said he got a real offensive coordinator now. Somebody that can work with quarterbacks. And with Lebby, he got a veteran quarterback on his hands. So
exactly,
I think that'll work out for him.
I think he'll stay. But Ty Does Moto, appreciate the super chat. He said we got to let Felix start the show off right. So let's go ahead and
that what's up, man.
Put old Felix the dancing fool on for him for the super chat. He'll come on. I don't know what's going on but he didn't do right. But hey, it's all good. We appreciate the super chat, man. And we'll get to Felix again at the end of the show. So hey, I tried, but we'll get him at the end of the show. Hopefully he'll work right then. I don't know what's going on with StreamYard. But let's go ahead and talk about
on my end, he was working. On my end, he was working though. On my end, he was.
Yeah, it was working, but it was skipping on my end. So I don't know. Okay.
Yeah, it was skipping on my end.
Huh?
It wasn't skipping on my end.
Oh, okay. But yeah, I think Jeff Lebby will be a good fit for Will. So
yeah, first time head coaching job, this would be good for him, man. Listen, that hire just made me that more interested in Mississippi State now.
Exactly. I think under Jeff Lebby, they're going to have a good offense. And now what the defense is going to look like, but he's going to bring in his own people.
Yeah. So, and see, this is what I hate about most of these offensive minded guys. I don't know why they just be like, screw the defense. Like, this be your prime opportunity to go hire one of the best defensive coordinators available, whoever it may be. Like, go do that. Like you a head coach. You're not an OC no more. You a head coach. So now this ship is your ship. So build this thing up, man.
Yep. What do you think about Texas A&M hire of Mike Elko from Duke?
Okay, my personal opinion about that, I think that's the type of coach A&M needs. I think he a tough-nosed coach. He gonna coach these guys. He gonna develop guys. I think that's the route they should have went. Like Mark Stoops, I liked it when they was talking about Mark Stoops last night. I liked it that high. I said, this is the type of coach they need, my opinion. I know some people be like, oh, you could have did better with that hire. No, A&M needs somebody to come down there, put discipline back in the program, hold these kids accountable, and you know what I'm saying, and not put up with half-ass attitudes, basically. He gonna bring character to these guys. That's my opinion about him. I think it was a good hire. That's the way they should have went.
Okay, Bama, know you say Mississippi State got 3 players in the portal: the quarterback, the running back, and the wide receiver. I mean, they can remove their name from the portal.
Yeah, and that's basically what we're talking about too.
Yeah. And then as far as Mike Elko, I think he's a better fit for Texas A&M than Mark Stoops. Because Mike Elko, he brought that Duke program from the bottom. I mean, Duke has never had a great football team. I'm gonna say not even a good football team until Mike Elko got there.
And see, that's why I was saying I like that hire for them. And the reason why I like the Mark Stoops hire too, because we can talk the same thing about what Stoops did for Kentucky football. So just think about Stoops with his name alone, where he come from, with the resources that Texas A&M have, and he's a good coach. He gonna bring the hard nose. He gonna hold you accountable for things. He gonna bring discipline. So for A&M, I thought either one of them was the route they should have went. That was a good hire by getting Elko though. I like that.
Yeah. I'm interested to see if they did another Jimbo Fisher deal.
Go to bed.
You heard me?
Say it again.
I say I'm interested to see if they did another Jimbo Fisher deal.
Oh, they'd be stupid if they did.
You ain't lying. So, I mean, even if they did, it shouldn't be fully guaranteed. I'll just say that. It shouldn't be a guaranteed contract. So much of it should be guaranteed. Then, and you get this and that if this happens,
If they ain't learned their lesson after this time, they need to get burnt again.
Yeah, if they did that again, then that would be just plain old stupid. That would be stupid.
At this point, the only deals that need to be offered, the only coaches that need to be offered that deal is Nick Saban and Kirby Smart at this point. The only coaches that deserve a deal like that.
That is it. Because when they come in there, they're going to produce. Off the name alone, them recruits are coming.
Yep.
And I mean, man, can you imagine Nick Saban saying, "Hey, I'm going to Texas A&M"? You know how many recruits Alabama would lose?
Man, how many people gonna hit the portal?
Yeah, how many fans gonna hit the portal?
Yeah, you're right.
How many fans gonna hit the portal?
We're gonna be up here lonely as I don't know what.
You ain't lying, man. But talk about Florida State and Florida. Florida gave us, I'm gonna say, hope for half that they can pull it off. When they came out the second half, they was a totally different team. They weren't inspired no more. Trash. And didn't one of those Florida players spit in a Florida State player face?
I don't know. What?
I think one of them Florida players spit in a Florida State player face, and then everything changed. Florida State start playing some damn ball.
Yeah, if you spit in my face, you want it, they're gonna cart you off the field. They're gonna bring the stretch out there for you.
Exactly.
Spit in my face, you want
it. That's ridiculous for somebody to do that. But old Billy Napier, he better watch himself. They ain't even going to a bowl game.
They done plugged the heater up in the shower. Next year gonna be it.
Next year is gonna be it. Next year gonna be it.
Come back to Alabama.
I
said, come back to Alabama.
Might as well come on back to the coach's clinic.
Look, that way you built your name off of anyway.
Exactly, because he left Alabama, went to those Raging Cajuns, and but he was good for them. I'll give him that.
Yeah. And see, that's what I be saying about coaches jumping the gun too fast, man. Like, build that program, build that thing up. Then, you know what I'm saying? Like, you get the buzz the first time, okay, ignore it, but keep building, keep proving, keep being a product. Then, okay, a couple more years down the road, rethink this thing again. But don't first time you get the buzz, don't leave so fast. Like I said, the perfect example was Kirby Smart. Kirby Smart could have been left Alabama, but when he got the buzz, he didn't jump the gun too fast. He sit there and waited patiently and got down when this dream job came alive. It was Georgia, and he took off. And look at him now.
Yeah, I think 2 or 3 programs came out to Kirby before he left.
Oh yeah, yes, I remember that. I think South Carolina wanted him at one point.
But matter of fact, South Carolina was going to hire him. South Carolina was going to go to South Carolina, but then Georgia fired Mark Richt and gave Kirby Smart that offer. Would you rather be at South Carolina or would you rather be at Georgia? Your alma mater. And I don't know if South Carolina would have been a Georgia Bull, what Georgia Bulldogs is right now, if Kirby Smart would have went to South Carolina. Georgia football.
I will say this. This is my opinion. I feel like we'll be talking about South Carolina a whole lot more. I don't know if they'll be Georgia Bulldog status because Georgia Bulldog was not a depleted program when he took over.
Exactly.
But I feel like we'll talk about South Carolina more. I feel like he could have an effect like Spurrier had. I feel like he could have had that type of effect in South Carolina.
Didn't Kirby take over a 10-win team?
I can't remember, but I said, I know they wasn't depleted. I know that for a fact.
I think 2015 Georgia Bulldog. I believe that was a pretty good damn team. I know they had some athletes though. They always had athletes.
Heck yeah.
So yeah, man, they always had, especially running back rooms. Always. Yeah. Shit, defense too.
Hey, I used to get at the recruit season. I used to look at their running back recruits and the running backs they had on the team. I used to be jealous. I'm a Bama fan, but I still used to be jealous. I'm like, dang, how y'all keep pulling out these daggone running backs?
Well, they only lost three games.
Okay.
They lost to Alabama, Tennessee, and Florida in 2015. And he took over in 2016.
See, and I remember a while back I was on here. I was on your channel. Somebody tried to tell me that Georgia was a depleted program when he took. I said, bro, I don't know what Georgia Bulldog football you've been watching, but the program I had been watching for years, the program was nowhere near depleted.
No. I don't know what the hell he was looking at.
So I said,
2014 only 3 losses.
Yeah.
So Kirby Smart didn't take over. Now, if you take Georgia Bulldogs against South Carolina when Kirby went to Georgia, I mean, I still don't think South Carolina will be what Georgia is today. Because Georgia was used to winning, even if they wasn't winning SEC championships or national championships.
Yeah,
South Carolina wasn't getting those big name recruits like Georgia was under Mark Richt. So they was not depleted. So
yeah, when that Georgia fan told me that, I said that man won't be a new Georgia fan because the program I had been watching for all them years, I'm like, that program was nowhere near depleted. Them boys were still good. They just only Georgia problem was they couldn't get over the hump at the time. That's the only thing they couldn't get over the hump.
Yeah. Jamar Lyons was ejected for spitting on Florida State player. I thought one of them guys spit on a Florida State player.
Spit on me, I'm gonna eject you from your life.
But Florida State, Florida players be doing stupid shit, man. Well, they got through the shoot, cost them the game.
Yeah. What LSU wasn't it?
I think they was playing. Who was they playing? I'm not sure who they were playing. It cost them dummies the game, man. And Dan Mullen to go out there and act like he didn't know what happened. He didn't see shit. Let's see. It's a good hire. It's a good hire. All we got to do is get Damian Martinez to hop on the bandwagon, and we getting 7 or 8 wins next season. Hey, that's a step up. He talking about Michigan State. Hey, that's a step up, man. Yeah. But they saying LSU. What do you think about the Texas A&M and LSU game? This interim coach for Texas A&M, he got them boys playing good, man. They ain't win, but he got them competing, man.
I'm gonna tell you about the thing that was talking to whoever they interviewed. The thing is, whoever takes that job, they have to give what is his name, Elijah something, Robinson or something. I've got it.
Yeah.
They have to give him a bigger role. He has to be a part of that program. Whoever they head coach they hired, that was part of the deal. Whoever head coach. So I like that guy. I think Texas A&M knows what they have with him. So that's why they said whoever we hire, he has to be part of this program.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you, they do need to hire a good secondary coach.
Yeah.
The front seven is good. The front seven is straight, but they need to hire a good secondary coach.
And I think that was the deal. I think Elijah Robinson is the best recruiter. You're right, Sean D. Yes. Yes, that dude, yes, D-line good, but secondary, Listen, I thought we talk about Texas A&M in a different light if they have a better secondary.
Yes. Because of that secondary can hold the front seven they do their job. It's just the secondary. If you can hold off that front seven and give your quarterback time, they're gonna eat the secondary up.
Yeah, so, for real.
But like remember one time during the season, they coming off 3 games, 17 sacks coming into the game playing us.
That's crazy.
So, 3 games you done racked up 17 sacks. That is crazy.
And you know, I'll be fair. We talk crap about these teams, but I'll be fair. Texas A&M didn't get a break on the quarterback situation this year.
Nope.
They ain't get a break at all with the quarterback situation this year. They stayed with an injured quarterback, man.
Wigman and Max Johnson.
Yep.
I think, what's his name? The one that was playing the other day, that third string. I think he's better than both of them.
That's the future.
He better than both of them right now, in my opinion.
I told you, Johnson. Matt Johnson hit the portal.
Yeah, Johnson in the portal again.
Yeah. he know he the last 2 guys he seen. He like, oh, that man for the start. That man for the be it.
Oh man, I didn't know he was in the portal, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's crazy. I didn't know that. But let's go ahead and talk about this Iron Bowl on yesterday, man.
Ooh.
Epic finish. We didn't look good, especially on defense. We didn't look good. Couldn't stop the run, man. Couldn't stop the run. That damn the quarterback for Auburn. What that motherfucker name?
Peyton Thorne.
Yeah, Peyton Thorne. He was running all over us, man.
Man, he was killing us up there.
We could not stop the run. And Peyton Thorne hit some timely throws. Even though he didn't have, 93 yards passing.
And see, the way I looked at it, this is the way I seen the game. I said, no, he didn't have the typical quarterback day in the passing game. I said, but he completed enough passes to, I'm going to say, win the game. He made some timing throws that was critical in timing moments. So, hey, Thorne, your stat line actually doesn't show how you tell how you played. This is why I say, somebody told me stats don't lie. I said, no, stats lie. And the stats he had last night, they lied compared to how he really looked on the field at the time. My opinion, though. My opinion.
And I think he only ran for like 50-something yards, I believe, but it looked like more than that.
It was only 50-something yards.
I think he had 50-something yards rushing. I'm gonna check, but I think that's what I saw. So, but they had 244 yards rushing as a team. When have you known an Alabama team to give up over 200 yards rushing to a team? Not under Nick Saban.
Hey, Sean D said, he said, LOL, Peyton Thorne got y'all too, huh? Yeah, he got us too last night.
He damn sure did. And I'm over here laughing at them because they ran 100 and something yards on Georgia, and they ran 200 on us. About 250.
Hey, then they run.
He only had 57 yards rushing on 15 carries.
Then their running backs were getting off as well. I said, God.
John Quay's 193 yards. And then Austin had 85 yards.
That's crazy. But you remember last
93, 85, and 57.
Remember last year when we played them at home? They got off in the run game last year when we played them.
Yeah. I mean, I'm like, we come into this game, we stop the run, we good. And I'm thinking, our offense, this like, I don't know, man. It seemed like everything was going wrong last night, man. Milroe making them dumb mistakes, man. Oh man, let's run the ball, man. Then this damn center, man. Oh Lord, have mercy. But hold on now. I never had a doubt in my mind. I knew we was going to win the game. But anyway, that was crazy, man. Who is this?
What he said?
What's that?
Oh, he said stats don't. I guess he's trying to say live statement, Junior, but they don't always tell the whole story. And see the reason why I say about the stats, because let's listen. we can talk about Mississippi State quarterback. Look at all the records he done broke, all the yards he got, all the completions he got. But what did that amount to? You know what I'm saying?
Nothing.
It don't amount to nothing.
Nothing. If you ain't winning, it's what are all them stats doing?
Yes, because you got to think about a lot of guys. They used to get beat. That with Mike Leach, they were throwing the ball 50 sometimes anyway, and it wasn't like it was bombs down the field. They were just you know.
Yeah, stats do lie. I mean, that's a fact. Cause shit, you can, like a quarterback can have 300 yards, 2 touchdowns, and then the next quarterback, the quarterback you playing against, 150 yards, 1 touch. But who wins the game?
Yes.
So I mean, you played good. You played
look
better
at Graham Mertz. Look at Graham Mertz this year. It was times he had 300-yard game, but it was most of he just padding the stats for real.
Exactly. So hey, it is stats lie. Trust me.
Okay, I got you. I got you, truth teller.
What about what else we were talking about? The Iron Bowl. Peyton Thorne running up and down the field on it. Jaquez Hunter running up and down the field on it. Peyton Thorne, timely throws. Milroe messing up 2 illegal forward passes. Seth McLaughlin snapping the ball before he's supposed to, which that ain't the first daggone time. Again, Will Riker missing field goal. I mean, then we had some unfortunate calls to go against us. So, I mean, shit was going wrong, but somehow the Lord saw fit for us to win that game in Jordan Hare.
Hey, my daddy told me last night, he said, I'm convinced now. Somebody paying that boy Seth McLaughlin. Somebody paying him.
I mean, I'm like, man, what's going on, man, with that dude, man? Last year he was on point. Even he wasn't a starter, but when he got in the game, he was on point last year.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna tell you what this remind me of. When I was playing Little League baseball, we had a dude, he batted last. And he batted last for a reason because at one point he couldn't hit. Then all of a sudden he found a swag. He killing the ball down there. So my dad was like, I'm gonna move him up to the top of the order. So my dad moved him up to the top of the order. He couldn't hit nothing. My dad had to drop him back down to the bottom of the order to be good again. So Seth McLaughlin, when you went started, you was that guy. But now we made you the starter, you can't get it right.
I remember we were calling for Seth McLaughlin this year over Darren Dalcourt at center.
So I thought we need to put Darren Dalcourt in for a couple snaps, then put Seth McLaughlin in and break him off the bench.
I ain't been hearing. Is he gone? I ain't been hearing his name.
He probably just there. I haven't heard of him, but he probably just there now.
Cause he ain't playing.
Cause you got to think about all the young boys stepped up. Robertson stepped up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So I don't know. He ain't on the field. I do know that. So, but yeah, all that was going wrong for us, and the defense couldn't stop nothing. You know, the defense usually keep us in the game.
Hey, but like I tell you, I know some of us are critical, but it was one of them games I'm like, this is what the rivalry game is all about. It looked like you just fall to pieces. It looked like your team just fall to pieces. It looked like it just fall to pieces when you play these games. But all of a sudden, you go a week back before that, or you go a week ahead, you be like, this is not the same team that played Auburn. This is not the same team that played such. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just crazy down there, man. Like, I don't what is really with this game that every time we go down there, that we just can't go down there and just straight up win.
Hey, we can make all these preview videos, predictions, but you can never know what's going to happen in the Iron Bowl when it's in Jordan Hare. You don't never know. I mean, dang, man. And it's like, oh my goodness. But boy, I'm telling you, my heart was about to beat out my chest, dog. I'm like, oh my goodness.
Hey, I'm telling you, I think this is the calmest I have been ever during the Alabama game because literally, I'm just sitting there watching the game, taking mental notes. I'm like, wow, okay, this happened. My son came down at one point. He was like, dang. He said, I didn't know this was score. He said, the way you were so calm, I thought y'all were winning. I said, oh, I'm just cool, calm right now. I said, I'm just letting this thing play out. I'm taking mental notes, though. Soon that boy caught that ball in the back of the end zone, boy, I lost every mental note that I had, and I went crazy. Man, listen, before I had went live, I was sweating so hard. A voice was losing it. My voice was leaving, boy. I was in that moment right there. I went crazy, dog. I went crazy, man.
Man, I just said sweet jubilation, baby. And like I said, it couldn't have happened to a better fan base, baby.
We deserve it.
Happened to a better fan base. Oh my God.
So I want to talk about the play.
Okay.
Okay, that play, they rushed to and had a spy. Auburn defensive coordinator, what are y'all thinking?
What did they need a spy for?
Yes, he ain't finna try to run it. What are you thinking?
Exactly. What the hell you need a spy for? That could have been another man back.
Hey, honestly, it could have been another man back, or I would have brought the pressure, bro. I would have made him make a quick decision. Exactly. Make him throw it back. Make him get rid of it fast, bro.
Exactly. I think I'd have rushed at least 5.
Yeah, and put everybody else back. Everybody else would have been playing back.
I'm rushing 5 because you ain't got no running back for pass protection or whatever you call it, or to pick up a rusher. And you got 5 on 5. That's a hat on a hat. Center, the 2 guards, and the 2 tackles. Hat on a hat. If one of them don't hold up, he can get to the quarterback because even though it's 31 yards, they got to have time to get down there.
Yes. So I said, I would have brought pressure and made him throw it fast. Like, for real. I would have played back. I would have continued to play back, but I would have brought pressure. Yeah. Because you put 2 edge rushers out there by themselves, and you got a spy just sitting there just in case you run. Listen. Yeah. Think defensive coordinator, think. He cannot run. He has to score a touchdown. Why would he run? And if he run for a touchdown at that point in the game, everybody on the defensive side from the defensive coordinator need to be wiped off the face of this earth from football. Yep. If he could have ran it and scored. So y'all got to think, bro. Think.
Eagles won 37-34 overtime.
Let's go.
Yeah. And then what is the defensive back thinking turning his back to the daggone quarterback in the end zone?
Hey, I'm going to tell you what was most impressive to me. You know how most of our receivers when the ball coming, their eyes get big? Yeah. How Isaiah Bond was able to keep calm, keep his composure, and just go up and catch the ball. He didn't give it away to the defensive back with his back turned. Stupid self. Stupid boy. You got to see the play coming.
Look, and then on top of it, he ain't going to go out of bounds. He's near the sideline. And then you got the end line behind him. He can't go nowhere. So Lord have mercy.
I don't know, man.
Hey, I'm thankful for it.
Yes.
It was a pretty catch. Pretty throw. Pretty catch. So that was the perfect pass.
Yes. That throw was on point.
Yeah. In the right spot. Because you notice when he threw the ball, Isaiah Bond, he had to come to the right. He was to the left. He threw it to the spot so he can go get it. Now,
they running down the end zone, and when they got in the end zone, that's when they start running routes. That's when they all of them start running their different routes. But Isaiah Bond was aware of his surroundings, and he was this way. He came back closer. Yep. And it was, he put that thing on a rope, man.
Yeah. And the thing about it,
on a rope.
Like I said in my video, like we can compare quarterbacks. All right. This quarterback can't do this, or this quarterback can't do that. My quarterback better than your quarterback, all this. But like I said, you can give any quarterback time with no pressure, and he can deliver a perfect pass.
Yeah.
So all of us saying Milroe can't throw the ball. Well, we been knew he could throw the ball. You know, they say Milroe. They say Milroe ain't got nothing but legs. He ain't started using his legs to the end of the season.
And this what killing me, how they say all y'all got is Milroe, quarterback run. He just not started doing that. It was the Tennessee game when he really started doing. It was 2 run plays during that Tennessee game, but it was after that Tennessee game when he just started using his legs. When they started using Milroe the right way, it was after the Tennessee game. You start seeing flashes of it in that second half, but it was full effective the next game against LSU.
Yes. So I don't know what they're talking about. This man, he ate Texas A&M up with his arm.
Yes, 320-some yard pass.
Yeah. Yes. He had 2-something last night, 100 yards rushing. So he's doing it both with his arms and his legs.
And see, this is what I say. I'm like, okay, I understand people might feel the way they feel about him, but you cannot omit the fact that Milroe is getting better. We are using Milroe to the best of our advantage.
Yeah, that's what you do. You use the player in a way that best fit their game.
Yes.
That's an advantage for your team.
Yes.
I mean, Jesus, man. If you got a running quarterback, why wouldn't you want him to run?
Exactly.
If you got a pocket passer, that's just like asking a pocket passer not to throw the ball.
Getting Tom Brady to run the Lamar Jackson offense.
Yeah, exactly.
Getting Lamar Jackson to run the Tom Brady offense. You crazy? You're gonna lose every time.
Yep. I mean, I don't understand it. So hey, it is what it is, and we're gonna be all right. And now let's talk about the Iron Bowl, the SEC championship. My Alabama Crimson Tide will travel to Atlanta, Mercedes-Benz Stadium, Bryant-Denny East, and face the Georgia Bulldogs. Give me your thoughts on that game.
First of all, I gotta congratulate Georgia for what they've been doing. Gotta congratulate my Alabama Crimson Tide for the improvement that we have been showing and what we've been doing. I think this is gonna be the clash of the Titans. I think this is the game that the whole country is waiting to see. Whoever loses the game, I don't take nothing away from either program at all. That's my opinion. Both programs are here to stay. I can't even give anybody predictions. Of course, I go on my Bama way, but man, this game is gonna be crazy. This game is gonna be crazy. You're gonna see great defensive play, and you're gonna see both teams use their quarterbacks to their strengths. I thought we're gonna see some players, at least on the Alabama team. I'm already predicting that Kendrick Law, in my opinion, Kendrick Law is gonna be the one to make a big play in this game. That's gonna either set the tone, keep elevate our momentum is what I'm gonna say. Elevate our momentum. This is gonna be a hard fought game. This is gonna be the game that we've all been waiting for. Bro, right now it's hard for me to say. It's hard for me to say. Like, I just know it's gonna be a hell of a game. It's gonna be a hell of a game.
My thoughts, yeah. Congratulations to the Georgia Bulldogs for making it this far. Congratulations to the Georgia Bulldogs for winning back-to-back national championship. I talk shit about it, but the fact of the matter is they did it. And for the third season in a row, regular season, they undefeated. 29-game win streak. Congratulations on all that.
Yes.
All right, both teams had struggles this year. I think we had a few more than they did. But the fact of the matter is, Alabama ain't supposed to be in the position they is now. According to all the talking heads, and according to every other fan base, before the season started. I'll put it that way. Alabama ain't supposed to be there. Jalen Milroe, he ain't supposed to do the things that he did. This man sitting at 11-1. Should have easily been 12-0. But we're sitting at 11-1. Jalen Milroe was counted out before he even started the game. What was the question they was asking? Who's your quarterback?
Who your quarterback?
Y'all don't even know who your quarterback is.
Let's go back before then. He was going to transfer before the season.
Yeah, transfer. Then they brought in Tyler Buckner, and then the noise really started about Jalen Milroe. Then we got Tommy Reese. They laughed at us about Tommy Reese. Then laughed at us when we got Kevin Steele.
Yeah.
Well, Alabama ain't supposed to be here anyway. So if Alabama lose this game, why is it such a big deal when we don't supposed to be here? Everybody say we wasn't gonna make it. Everybody say we gonna be 9-3, 8-4. But now we're here, and we've been counted out. They laughed at us after we lost to Texas. Laughed at us at the game against South Florida. Teams that they say we was gonna lose to. A&M.
Yeah.
Who else? A&M, LSU, Ole Miss. It's another one in there somewhere. Tennessee.
Yep.
Conquered them all, man. So what's to say we can't conquer this challenge? I know Georgia is a better team than all of those teams I just mentioned. But we lost to Texas A&M in 2021. Got through that and faced those Georgia Bulldogs in the SEC championship. Everybody say that was the better team. Everybody say we had no chance and came out. And who's to say we can't do that now? You know, history has a habit of repeating itself.
Yep.
And I'm gonna tell you right now, Nick Saban, go ahead.
That year, hold your thought. That year too, we went to 3 overtimes with Auburn, right?
4 overtimes.
4 overtimes. And came out in the SEC championship. And as an Alabama fan, we didn't play the way I thought we was going to play. We played a hell of a lot better. Offensive line couldn't block nothing. And for some reason, we don't give up a sack that game. So go back to what you just said. History has a point of repeating itself.
That was the same season. Once again, we gave up like 40-something sacks that season. But no sacks that game.
Yeah.
And I think in that national championship game against Georgia, we gave up 2 or 3. It was a drop off from what we was usually giving up in both those games against Georgia. So it's kind of like sometimes we'll look mediocre, but then we can get up for certain games just like everybody else. Just like Auburn can get up in the Iron Bowl and play Alabama, we get up to play them Georgia Bulldogs. And I think Nick Saban gets them boys hyped and ready to play a certain type of way in that one game simply because he's going against his assistant.
See, and the reason why I said we play Georgia tough because like we played Auburn yesterday. Auburn, they got to get it before they go. They got to hit the perimeter. They got to do all this. The way the Georgia style of football is more of a pro style, more of a straight up attack. And when you play the Nick Saban team, you play a team like Alabama, you're playing into more of their favor. Just like the way we play. The way we play plays into the way Georgia Bulldogs would like to play the game. More straight up attack, you know what I'm saying? So that's why we play Georgia so hard is because of the style of Georgia play. And that's why Georgia play us tough, because of the style we play. It's more straight up. You ain't trying to do all this gimmicky stuff. You get to the point. You know what I'm saying? Is who gonna dominate the trenches? Who gonna dominate in the secondary in their one-on-one battles? It's that type of game when you come to Alabama and Georgia.
Man, I'm confident because we got Nick Saban.
I'm confident.
And I know they confident because they got Kirby Smart.
Yeah.
But
see, I'm gonna say you goes back to why I'm confident. Because I would say both teams, I don't think either of our teams face the defense like each other. But I can say I feel like we have faced the offense that's better than their offense. And I ain't saying Georgia offense, y'all offense don't suck because y'all get multiple people involved. But I feel like LSU offense is not. I feel like LSU offense is the number one offense in the country, and we was able to put up against them. You know, I feel like we can have better secondary play than they have in the game, and there's no knock on Georgia's secondary, but that's just my opinion.
I mean, I think Georgia's defense is pretty formidable. They got a pretty formidable defense.
Oh yes,
but I just think without dual threat quarterback, we might have the advantage in that area. I know what Carson Beck is. I know what he can do, especially with his arm. I know that he can run when it calls for it.
Mm-hmm.
But he ain't got the legs as Milroe. He ain't as mobile as Milroe. So, and I think the key is to getting pressure on that guy, because if we don't get no pressure, it'll be a long day.
And see, I'm going to what you just said. He don't have legs like Milroe. But in my opinion, he doesn't have to have legs like Milroe. Because I seen him, people not respecting his legs, and he an extended drive, and then that drive that he extended ended in the touchdown. So yeah. I feel like we're going to have to respect, you're going to have to respect his legs a little bit, because if you get relaxed on him, thinking he's not going to take off run, this way he's going to take off run and extend the drive and build momentum for the team. My thing is, Alabama, we that Seth McLaughlin shit, we can't do that.
Yeah, we can't have that in this game.
We need positive yardage. I don't care if it's 2 yards positive. We don't need no negative yards against this Georgia defense. We gotta keep it positive. We gotta keep going upfield. We gotta keep going upfield. Milroe, throw the ball away. Don't take unnecessary sacks. Your decision making this game is going to have to be faster. So what you gonna do? Run, throw it out of bounds. What you gonna do? It's gonna have to be quicker, because negative yardage is not the answer for Alabama in this game.
And he can't be hesitant to run, man.
No.
If you're gonna go. I mean, all this bullshitting. I mean, if the receiver ain't open, you got to go, man. You got to go. So this, you know, Kirby gonna be sending the heat, or freaking Glenn Schumann. They're gonna be sending the heat this game. Trust me, man. Watch what I tell you. And we get in them 3rd and longs, they coming. They coming. We might have to play a game where we do these short to intermediate passes. They say he can't hit these passes, but I done seen him hit several of them.
Yeah, he even got so much better with that, bro. Like he got so much better in my eyes, to the point I'm really not worried about that part of his game no more. Another thing I realized about attacking Georgia, work the perimeters. If you can bend them corners, because Georgia gets out leveraged a lot by offenses when they hit that corner. You know what I'm saying? I've been seeing it on a consistent basis from Georgia. So if we can work the perimeter on Georgia and try to get some plays going, you know what I'm saying, on the perimeter that help get positive yardage or extend drives, I think that helps Alabama too.
Okay. Well, all I know, I'm rolling with the Tide. I ain't got no other choice. We're rolling with the Tide, baby.
That's 100.
Lose or draw, huh?
I said that's 100.
Even if we'd have lost the game last night, I'm still rolling with the Tide in this championship game. So it is what it is, baby. May the best team win, and may the chips fall where they may.
I agree with you, Sean. These first downs will be big in this game. We're gonna have to stay ahead of the chains. And that point right there is for both teams, I will say.
Yeah. And you know what else? We need to win the turnover battle.
Yes.
We need to win the turnover battle, baby. It's because usually the team that win the turnover battle usually win the game. Extra possessions, baby.
Yes.
Extra. And Will Riker, you better get your damn foot together. You better get your foot together. Matter of fact,
but like I said, I'm calling it now. I called it last night on Bam Down Sports. My X factor for this game for Bama is Kendrick Law. Expect something on special teams or on the offensive play. His time is coming. Listen, we've been seeing more and more Kendrick Law. It's due time. Well, he gonna bust something wide open. It's coming. LSU game. I said Kendrick Law gonna make something happen. And what he made happen was he damn near was one tackle away from taking it to the house almost every time he returned from the punt. We seen last night. He had a touchdown, but it got called back for holding. CJ Dupree was holding. Due time. Every game we seeing more and more Kendrick Law. Every game we seeing more and more Kendrick Law. He's my X factor for Alabama. This game.
I'm gonna give you an unsung hero for the offense in this game, and I'm gonna go with Jalen Hale.
Speed.
Nobody expect him.
Speed kills.
Yeah, I'm going with Jalen Hale, baby. So, yeah, I'm going with that. But because I really do think they ain't gonna let Jermaine Burton beat him or get over.
And to add on what you just said, Malik Benson will score a touchdown in this game. Listen, we see him more and more Malik Benson. I ain't saying a lot of them, but at least from now on, we at least see him with 1 or 2 catches now. And he getting more yet after those 1 or 2 catches. Expect the touchdown from Malik Benson.
Okay. So I'm gonna make a prediction. Jalen Milroe throw 2 touchdowns, run for 1. I'm gonna make that prediction. Might not happen, but I'm gonna make it. But either win or lose, he throw 2 touchdowns and run for 1.
And I'm gonna tell you, for Georgia, watch out for that boy Bell. Bell gonna go crazy.
Yeah.
Bell about to go crazy.
Man, I don't even want to talk about them fools, man.
Hey, because he one of them guys, bro, that he done had to grind. I think he a 3-star guy. He done had to grind. So these are the moments that a guy like Dylan Bell lives for, man. And I think this is where he's been put in the country on notice, but after this game, win or lose, whatever it be, everybody gonna be like, this that guy, Dylan Bell. This that guy.
Yeah. But he might be kind of like a OJ Howard, even though he's a wide receiver.
Okay.
So, man, something I want to say about Kirby. Your ass ain't smart. You was holding them players out of the game simply for next week. You know they ain't played Larry McConkey.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah, he was holding them guys out for next week. His ass ain't smart. But if it would have came down to them needing him, he would have put him in the game. That's why all of them were dressed out. His ass ain't smart, baby. I know he was good. He's saving them for next week, baby. So it's all good, baby. It's all good. If that game was yesterday, all of them would have been on the field.
Yeah.
What condition they was in. Kirby. Damn Kirby. It's all good, though. It's all good.
I love Mr. Kirby, though. I can't even fret, bro. Kirby, my guy, bro.
Okay. Yeah. You know what, man? I'm just looking for a great game and
yeah, man.
A good game. And the best team on that day will win. It ain't about what you done did throughout the course of the season.
No.
It's the best team on that day.
And see, though I say, whoever win or lose, I can't take nothing from nobody, bro. Like, bro, what Georgia did is impressive. As a Bama fan, I'm so impressed. I'm so happy for what my guys have done, bro. I'm so proud of them guys. So, the conversation everybody keep having a playoff. How you see? Listen, bro, I'm so not focused on the playoffs right now. I'm focused on winning this thing out because whatever how it play out, it plays out. I'm a Bama fan. Listen, when I'm on camera, I'm talking football with y'all. I try to keep as much bias out of it as I can to talk football, but off the camera, it hurts me to lose in the national championship to Georgia. It hurts me the next year not being in the playoff. That hurts. But this year is one of them things that I'm so proud of so far where they came from that, man, it is what it is, bro. Just win out, do your part. And whatever the committee come up with, they come up with it. But if they just went out, man, I'm so happy. And if we end up with a 2-loss season, hey, so be it. But them boys came from a long way. Offensive line. We seen our offensive line grow from infants to young men finna walk across the stage. Like, look at the way Caden Proctor, look at the way the offensive line has come together now. Milroe, he went from crawling to now. Listen, Daddy, I could put my own juice now. Look, like this man, that just grew up, bro. Like for real.
All of them, the offensive line too.
Yes.
Shit, that's JP Sports, appreciate the super chat. He said, what happened to Brooks? Brooks is injured. He's got a shoulder injury, I think. And then this clown, Tyron Allen. You typing the same damn thing. To my say congratulations to the Georgia Bulldogs for winning 3 states. You ain't even won the SEC championship yet, you freaking idiot.
What he said?
It's this shit. It's fans like this, man. You be trying to talk some serious football, and this fool come say some dumb shit. I mean, Jesus, man. It's oh Lord, man. But anyway, let's keep it moving. That fucking idiot. But anyway, oh well. I'm at the point I don't care what the committee just win. Yeah, just win.
Yeah, just win. I'm the same way, bro. I'm the same way.
Just win. That's it. And I don't even. I told you I don't even give a shit about no playoff right now.
Hey, so
just win the game. Win the next game.
I'm gonna tell you what I've been noticing from Bama fans, and I want your opinion. You can give me your honest opinion, and I'll tell you how I feel about it. So, all we hear from Bama fans, and we say it, I say it jokingly, but we say cupcake schedule. Georgia got a cupcake schedule, and I say that jokingly because listen, they pay these cupcake teams and they beat them like cupcake teams. They do what they're supposed to do, but when they get in the postseason, they win these playoff games, they win these championships. So people say cupcake, cupcake, cupcake. But now I hear Bama fans trying to say Georgia got a good resume. And I question that because I'm questioning the Bama fan because in my opinion, you can't say they got a cupcake schedule, then for it to benefit Bama, you say they got a good resume. My thing is, which one is it? Which one is it? Me, personally, not saying it to benefit Bama, but I think they got a good resume because I don't care. This win streak impressive. They're beating these teams like they're supposed to beat them. They dominating the game. Postseason, it ain't no cupcakes. Well, besides TCU, they should have been there. But hey, they beat Bama in the process. They beat a Michigan team that was supposed to be like they win the championship. They win the games they're supposed to win. So
and they beat Ohio State.
Resume.
Ohio State.
So what?
Ohio State. So the past 2 years, the playoff, it was Michigan and Bama, then Ohio State last year. We ain't counting TCU. We ain't counting TCU. So it is what it is, man.
But my thing is, I'm saying, like I say, we can't say cupcake and now you wanted to benefit Bama. If we beat Georgia, we should get in all playoffs because they got a good resume. By most Bama fans' logic, by saying they got a good cupcake schedule. Well, if we beat Georgia, we shouldn't be in the playoffs then because by that logic, they ain't got a good resume.
Because what they did the past 2 years don't matter. Only this season matters.
Yeah.
So you got to go off the resume for this year. So if you've been saying they got a cupcake schedule, like I do, I've been saying it the whole year. So if we beat them, should we celebrate? That's just like what I'm saying. Well, why would it be a big deal to Georgia fans if they beat us? Because they've been saying we was trash all year. They've been saying we got a trash quarterback all year.
Yeah.
Alabama don't stand a chance to do this or do that. So why would it be such a big deal if they beat us?
Yeah, facts.
So, I mean, but, on both sides, whoever wins, you're going to celebrate it anyway. I think, for me, I'm celebrating it because we broke their win streak.
Yeah.
We broke the win streak. I mean, like I said, it started with us, and I wanted to end with us. And then on top of that, we can also celebrate we was the first SEC champion during the division period and the last.
Yeah.
So we can do that. But yeah, man, it's all good. But may the best team win, the best team on that day. What both teams did in the past, it don't matter on December 2nd.
Yes, John, you brought up a good point. Georgia won against top 25 competition 3 straight weeks.
Yeah, they beat Tennessee, Ole Miss, and it was Tennessee, Ole Miss, and Missouri.
And see, and that's all I be saying. At some point, we gotta start taking off our fan goggles and look at it from the game. We had our gut early in the season. They just had their gut a little late in the season. You know what I'm saying? That's all it was.
They saying a 4-ranked win, but I'm not counting Kentucky. They was ranked when Georgia played them, but they was ranked for 4 days. So I ain't counting them. I mean, they got ranked off their first 5 games. Eastern Kentucky and shit like that. Nah. Vandy. Nah. I mean, Kentucky started out like that every season. And then what? They fall the fuck off. I was surprised they beat Louisville. But these rivalry games. So
Yep. No, I said the rivalry games are mofo, bro.
Yeah, they so ill. I mean, even Georgia Tech played better yesterday. So Georgia Tech looked pretty good yesterday. I give them that.
Yeah, I think with that coach they got, the quarterback Haynes King they got right now, I think they got a little bright future. Not saying that bright future gonna be 12-team playoffs or whatever, but for Georgia Tech, it's gonna be good for Georgia Tech.
I think they can win 7 or 8 games.
Yeah,
I mean that's a big step up for them.
Yeah, facts.
So, yeah, even though Miami helped them out. So I mean, got in a bowl game this year.
Dumbass.
Yeah, Miami helped them out. Yeah, but I think I'm gonna take a few calls right now, man. And you can stay on. You can handle your business, whatever. So go ahead and
I'll stay on for a little bit with you, man.
Okay, I'm gonna put the link in the comment section. This shit's still going slow though, but we'll see if we get a couple of calls. But if we do, we know who it is. We know it's them dog fans. You already know. But hey, it is what it is. But if we don't get none, we're gonna go ahead. Hogan, the Purdue guy.
Let's go, Boilermakers.
Hey, I'm disappointed with you love college football. I know you guys are all this is an SEC channel, but don't shoot me for it, okay?
We got you, man. What's up?
Not much. Hey, I got a question. This is for both of you. My thing is this: I think the team who makes the first mistake at a crucial point in the game is going to lose. But will you agree with me if Bama plays like they did for the first 59 minutes and 30 seconds, that Georgia will wax them tomorrow? I mean, on Saturday.
Yes, out there. Yes, I agree with that.
But who's your X factors? I'm not talking about Milroe, Burton, or nothing like that. I'm talking about who do you least expect from both teams to perform well next Saturday?
I got Jalen Hale for Alabama. And
mine was Kendrick Law for Alabama.
Yeah, I can't think of the running back's name. The primary running back for Bama.
Jason McLaughlin.
Yeah, I think you have a good game. Oh, hey, I hate to burst your bubble, KB, but Kool-Aid's gonna be returning punts and kickoffs for the rest of the season.
you done lost your mind.
I did that when I went to drill school. But anyway, no, I just want to get your 2 cents about that and stuff like that. But no, it was a good game. But no, I thought I was gonna have to call 911, get an ambulance for you yesterday, KB.
Hey. hey, well, I appreciate you looking out for me.
Yeah, not bad. Hey, but one thing I was gonna say though, I put my official's hat on. What was the big deal on flags not being thrown at the end, right after when they had the scrimmage at the end? And how did they blow that call? Because that was clearly a catch by Burton. Did the replay person not see that or something?
I have the slightest idea. Hell, they ain't throw no flag when they was beating up my damn punter either. They ain't throw no flag when Jermaine Burton got slapped in the head either.
Well, there's flags that could have been thrown on both sides yesterday. But no, there should be flags because there was a few officials that did get bumped. But it is what it is, though. And for people who still think it is 33-24, no. Because he stepped out of bounds about the 12-yard line on the return.
Yeah, he stepped out of bounds.
I agree. I seen
Look,
I watched it several times.
Look, I don't care that he stepped out of bounds. It's still 33-24 for me.
Yeah.
I seen him step out of bounds. They shouldn't have called him out of bounds simply because of the play we already made.
Yeah, that's true, though. And do you think that was a safety on the second before the interception? Do you think that was a safety?
Yes, I do.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
I think he was down before he got rid of the ball. I think it was safe.
That's what I was thinking also. But it is what it is. But hey, guys, get ready for a slobber knocker. And I got to ask you this. So expect the baseball game Saturday night in Indianapolis with Iowa and Michigan.
Facts.
A baseball game.
Facts.
Yeah.
Who going to be watching?
He's talking about the score. Facts.
I'm talking about the score.
Okay.
Iowa's not going to score a touchdown.
Who ain't going to score a touchdown?
Iowa.
Oh, man.
If they do, it's going to be on defense.
That guy.
Iowa, they'll win the game 10 and 9 because they got that in the scored one touchdown, kicked the field goal, and the hell other team did 3 points.
Could you imagine if they beat Michigan Saturday? How crazy
that would be.
If they beat Michigan, Lord have mercy.
Okay.
Hey, Michigan got their signs already. They ain't going to beat them.
Hey, KB, are you doing the stream Tuesday during the college football reveal show, the Reiki show?
Probably not. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I mean, I haven't did it yet, so.
All right. Hey, expect a beatdown from Purdue in 2 weeks, sir. When they go to Toronto.
Basketball?
Basketball.
You're right.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Hey,
whatever.
I hope you're streaming that day because I sure want to talk with you guys during the game. All right. Have a good one, guys. See ya.
Salute.
All right, brother. Appreciate your call, man. Yeah. All right. Hey, we got our buddy up next, baby. We got our buddy. Where you at? What's up, baby? The two-time.
Two-time. Salute.
Yo.
Two-time. You there?
Now this Freddie.
What's up, man?
Oh, Freddie.
Yeah.
Freddie? Man, I'm thinking I'm talking to the two-time, man. What's up, Freddie? Go ahead, man.
Hey, salute KB, salute Nick Saber Jr. Hey,
What's up, man?
hey, I wanna I ain't gonna lie, KB. Y'all had me in the first half yesterday. That shit was a heartbreak. That shit was almost a heart attack on the horizon. I was watching your stream. I didn't even know what was going because I know I'm almost gave up hope at that point. When I saw your reaction and knowing it was already live up to date, I said, yeah, we got the touchdown there. As scary as it was, I would hate to have to be in that situation. It couldn't happen to any other team. I mean, I've been dying laughing all day watching these memes and whatnot. It's been hilarious. But let me go ahead talk about this upcoming week. Man, look, I feel like to us, like our Nick Saban Jr. said, man, the last 2 years been weird as an Alabama fan, but I feel like we get to get our redemption. And we already went on a revenge tour. This the big one. Georgia, the last 2 years they've been talking about they the king of the SEC, they the king of the whole college football. This our chance to go ahead and shut all that shit up. This literally our chance because if we could beat this Georgia team, like you said, KB, it started. They didn't win that. They have not lost the game since we played them 2 years ago. It'll start with us, and I wanted to end with us. Yeah. So I think we match up pretty good. And as far as them saying they ain't played a team like Georgia, they ain't played a quarterback as athletic as Jalen Milroe. They ain't play a wide receiver core like Buns and Jermaine. And the damn sure ain't play the defense like what we got. So this is gonna be a pretty good game. This is gonna be a battle of the star. This is the main event. So yeah. I'm hoping for the W, but like Nick Saban Jr. said, I'll be satisfied how far we came this season. I'm just proud of them.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. We weren't supposed to be here, man.
Facts. But that's all I gotta say, man. Y'all, hey, good stream, man. Y'all keep it going.
All right, brother. Appreciate you calling, man, and appreciate your thoughts, brother. Who next? Oh, what I say? The two-time. I knew you were calling.
I knew Alabama fans were live.
All day, every day, baby.
Hey, the two-time was good this year. I paid all my bills on time. I didn't make any extra children. And old Saint Nick gave the two-time what he wanted. Alabama versus Georgia.
All right. Hey, as long as I got on my lucky shirt, I ain't worried about nothing.
Hey, man, it's gonna be a good one, man. I'm telling you, the television ratings like this is really gonna be this is gonna be for the championship right here.
Yeah. It's the national championship right here.
Yes,
I can't wait. I've been waiting for this. I've been waiting for this moment ever since goddamn the national championship game y'all beat us in. I've been waiting for this moment for so long.
Exactly. The wait was longer than we wanted it, but it's here now, baby. It's here now.
Oh, yeah.
And we did just what y'all told us to do. We showing up.
I saw Van in the chat. Van, you have to get with KB about that.
What's that?
He wanted to link up.
Okay.
Yeah, man. But like I said, this game is going. I think it's going to be based on third down, like who win the third down battle. Yeah. Like we gonna take some licks in this game. Like regardless of who win this game, we ain't gonna come out unscathed because it's gonna be a knockdown drag out.
Yeah, I agree. Let
me ask you something. Is anybody on Alabama team that makes you nervous?
On 2 guys on y'all team I've been trying to draft all year, but they keep telling me no. And that's Mr. Dallas Turner and Mr. Chris Braswell. But I'm still working out my NIL. I think I got a chance.
All right, man. Well, I'm gonna tell you, ain't but one person on y'all team that scared me. Well, 2 now. It was 1, but it's 2 now. And both of them on offense. You know, one of them is Brock Bowers, and the other one is Kendall Milton. Because he done came around now.
That dude Kendall Milton
done hit his stride.
That Kendall Milton a different dude. That boy different, bro.
Yeah, when he fully healthy, man, he'll load to deal with. And we already slack at running back. Like a lot of our best talent hurt at running back. You know what I mean? So we just been getting by how we get by.
Well, Edwards, he's doing his thing too now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Edwards, he's good. But I was worried in the beginning of the season. I was worried because he was the only one we had. I was like, if Edwards go down before somebody get healthy, we may be in deep doo-doo.
Yeah. So, but hey, I like the matchup, man. It's gonna be a fight to the finish, I believe.
Yeah,
like all Georgia Alabama game, it's gonna go into the fourth quarter.
Like I say, the way both teams play the game, we actually play into each other's favor of the way we both like to play the games. As Kirby Smart like to play the game, and as Nick Saban like to play, we both play into each other's hands as far as the style of football that we play. That's why the game always so tough, man.
when you in the SEC, SEC football is the closest you're gonna come to the NFL. Let's just be honest.
Yeah. I can agree with that one. So, because can you imagine how much NFL talent going to be on the field this coming Saturday?
Mm-hmm.
And just even in this draft, watch how many players get drafted from these two teams.
Yeah,
That's going to be on the field Saturday.
Man, imagine how many scouts going to be at this game right here.
Exactly.
Yeah. How the fuck this guy get through here, man? But anyway, hold on, man. Long as what's name don't come, he bad luck for us, man.
All right.
Remember Trump came to the game? We lost.
Oh,
we lost.
Oh man, no, let's leave my commander in chief alone.
I'm just saying, we lost, man. He came to the Clemson and Alabama national championship game, and we lost, man.
That wasn't Trump. That was the two-time being the two-time.
No. He brought bad luck. As long as Lee Corso don't pick us, we good.
No, that was back when we was young. We was just one time then.
Oh, okay. And then what's the name? He already picked us to lose. He said Georgia gonna boat race us. The guy he played for Ohio State, quarterback. I think he played for Ohio State. Danny Cannell.
Oh, Danny Cannell. Okay.
Yeah, he said Georgia gonna boat race us. So it is what it is, baby.
I don't think it's gonna be like that, man. It's gonna be a hard game.
I think
the only way I think that'll happen if the thing I've been seeing out of y'all all year show up, and that's that, those bad, undisciplined things that happen.
Yeah.
But
and another thing, man, what I hate about y'all is that defensive line shifting. And we be bad about jumping off sides sometimes.
Oh yeah.
I don't like
that shift at the last moment.
I don't like that shit.
Jump.
Hey, it's all in the game. It's all in the game. Just like Tennessee players, they be blowing out hamstrings and sometimes when they need to. It's gamesmanship.
Man, I hate that shit, man.
But I see what y'all talking about Tennessee fans. Like I wasn't really paying attention to it until we played. I was like, this is what Alabama fans be talking about right here.
Yeah.
They complain about everything except them being mediocre.
Exactly. They damn
y'all
sure
ain't like that, Tennessee. Y'all ain't never been like that. Y'all weren't even like that last year when y'all got lucky and beat us. They wasn't even like that then. Like seriously, bro, quit that. Y'all need to quit it.
Exactly.
Well, I ain't gonna hold y'all up, man. I know it's a lot of people want to get on. It's good talking to y'all and love y'all show. Icebox, and everybody else that I'm forgetting their name right now. Man, I have a blast hanging out with y'all.
No problem.
Appreciate it, bro.
All right, take it easy.
All right, appreciate you calling, bro. Let me get to this next
DGD podcast. What's up? Salute, baby. Link up. Let's link up, man.
Lock it, dock it. What's up, brother?
What's up, buddy? So how was your what was you doing in the Auburn game? Like the 4th and goal, what was you doing? I mean, I didn't really see the reaction though.
Stressing, praying, trying to keep my heart from beating out my damn chest. That's what I was doing. Hoping and wishing.
I think everybody was praying though, so but my thoughts on this Georgia game. It's gonna be a war. It's gonna be one heck of a war.
Yes.
I think low scoring. I think we're lucky if one team scores, like if there's more than 5 touchdowns total. I think that's a really big offensive explosion if that happens.
Yeah.
Georgia and Alabama is always a war, In 2021 and 2020, it wasn't really, but that's mainly because we had an explosive offense with fast receivers.
Yeah.
But, I'm excited, I've wanted this rematch for so long, After we lost to LSU, You know, when we didn't go to the SEC title game. You know, I wanted this rematch so bad.
Yeah.
It's here now, baby. It's here now.
Yeah, it's here now.
You ain't got to wait really but 5 more days. That's it. 5 more days. And it's on and popping. 4 o'clock Eastern time, 3 o'clock Central. And if you on the West Coast, 1 o'clock p.m. If you're in the Army, 1300, 1500, 1600.
That's funny.
So, yeah.
You know, what was I going to say? You know, if we do lose, you know, if Georgia gets the best of us and we do lose, I am proud of my Alabama Crimson Tide. I'm proud of it.
Yes. I'm proud, baby. Hey, I'm going to say it again. It's good. I mean, hold on. It's great to be a Bama fan. It's great, baby.
Roll Tide.
Roll damn Tide.
Roll Tide, baby.
You know,
Yes.
you know, I'm not an Alabama fan because of champions. I'm an Alabama fan because I love our colors. I love our fans. I love our history with our the competitiveness of our teams, and we don't give up.
Exactly. Play to the end. Finish. It ain't over till it's over.
I was born in this thing. I ain't had no choice.
I'm from Tennessee, so I'm around Tennessee fans a lot. So
yeah. Well, I'm sorry that you got to be in Tennessee.
I know. But you know, anyone going to talk about how much Tommy Rees has improved?
Oh yeah, Tommy Rees has improved a lot from where we started. A lot.
And see,
ever since that Tennessee game after the half, it's been a whole different Tommy Rees.
And see, what I have been preaching early on in the season, this season for Alabama is going to be about growth. And we put a lot of expectations on these kids coming into this thing, even Tommy Rees. And we got to realize he's a young guy too, new to the team. So it was growth with him as well. He had to grow with this team. He had to realize things he was doing. I'm pretty sure he had to have some talking tools by some of the analysts and by Coach Saban. I'm pretty sure it was a lot of sit downs, but he didn't came along so much with the play calling. Like now you can see that Coach Saban and dropped the keys in his hand and said, now you can have this car. You can drive this car if you want to. Take it out any way you want to. Like he got command of the offense now, man.
Yeah, it really has. You know, this is Nick Saban's masterclass of coaching. He's done some amazing stuff this year. You know.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not going to be here for too much longer. I just got one more thing to say because I know other people want to talk to you, KB. So, my final thing is, this is to you and the comment section. This is a season I'm going to remember forever. You know, even if we lose, you know, this SEC title game, the players has wowed me so much, and I'm proud of them for what they've done.
Facts.
I
agree.
Exactly.
I agree.
So,
well, that's all I got for you. Thank you,
all right,
KB.
man. Hey,
Thank
I appreciate
KB
you calling, brother. And have a Roll Tide week.
All right, thank you, KB. You have an amazing show. Roll,
right,
Tide.
Roll Tide, man.
God damn. I don't know how this guy got in here, but he got in here. He done changed his name, KB. Almost stay some shit. But he done got in here. He had his real name up just a minute ago. Don't know how he did it, but he did. Freaking President Chip.
Oh my God.
What's up, President?
Hey, I don't know why you I don't know why you think I'm gonna come in here and troll. I can't troll. Y'all did that. It is what it is. Y'all beat Auburn. I mean, I came to say congratulations to Alabama for making another SEC championship game, winning the East. I think y'all are gonna winning the West. Jesus Christ, winning the West. Hi everybody. I know y'all are going crazy in the comments because I'm here. Oh, and but I just want to make this quick. I can't wait for this game on Saturday. I know it's gonna be a good one. No one's gonna win in a blowout. It's gonna be a tight game. I'm gonna cheer for my Georgia Bulldogs. I'm gonna cheer loud. Hopefully, we win this game. Matter of fact, I think we will. But hey, thanks for giving me on here. Even though I've been banned, I've been completely dismembered, disintegrated from this channel. So the fact that I even got the opportunity to speak, I appreciate you, KB. Sincerely, I appreciate you. Good luck to Bama. So all I'm gonna say is this: Go Dogs! Peace out. Have a good night, y'all.
And roll tide.
Roll tide.
And roll tide, I guess.
President Chip done invaded the show. Oh damn. Oh fucking President Chip, man. I don't know how the hell he got in this bit. Next call. All right, here we go. Oh man. Stacy, Go Dogs. What's up, brother?
Hi, it's sister, actually.
I'm sorry, man. How you doing?
You don't have a lot of females that call in.
I don't.
So KB, seriously, in all seriousness, now you've watched Georgia take down 29 straight teams in a row. You gotta have a little bit of fear in you. You gotta have a little bit of fear. Admit it. I just want you to just admit it.
Hold on. 29 teams you took down in a row ain't got nothing to do with this game. Nothing.
Okay, well, we beat in 3 seasons. We beat all of those teams, and they weren't all cupcakes, which you did not do. So I'm just trying to figure out why you are so confident.
Hold on. Alabama done had a win streak twice, so 28 wins in a row, and it came to an end.
Right.
I respect Georgia. I respect Kirby, Glenn Schumann, and Todd Monken when he was there.
Well, you like Mike. What do you think about Mike Bobo now? Are you more impressed with him?
Yeah, I'm more impressed with Mike Bobo than I was, at the beginning of the season. Yeah, I'm more impressed with him. Because I didn't think with Mike Bobo, y'all would be sitting at 12-0. I did not think that. I thought y'all offense would take a step back after Todd Monken left. But I like the fact that he took some of what Todd Monken did and incorporated in his game plan. Matter of fact, he took a lot of it. So
yeah, he stepped up with that game playing from Todd Monken. I agree. Yes. He learned a lot from him.
Yeah, I agree. So yeah, I respect what Georgia has done the past 2 years and what they've done this season. As far as do I have any fear of losing this game? No, because you know why? I am content right now of where Alabama is at, how far they even came this season. So
yeah, you have. You've improved every game just like we have. And we didn't have some of our major players out there today, but they will be playing, and you know who they are.
Yeah, I know, and I just looked at an article that reads that Georgia sent their players out to get ready for Alabama. Some major players out to get ready for Alabama.
Yeah, I'm not gonna deny that. Why not? Let them rest and get ready, because we all know you're not a cupcakes.
I agree, because Georgia Tech is no match for y'all, even though they got better. Georgia Tech is no match.
I was surprised about that game. I was really surprised. I was really kind of disappointed in that game, but we pull it off at the end always. But I'm looking forward to that game. You guys have an amazing team. We do too. So this is going to be an iconic game. I can't even imagine how many people are going to be watching this game. And have you heard what the tickets cost?
No. What is it?
Well, the last time I looked, it was about, just for regular seats, was about $820. Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah.
be
Yeah. You will or will not?
No, I will not. Are you going to
No,
be
I'll
there?
be sitting on my couch watching my nice 65-inch screen
That's what I'm
TV.
talking about.
I'm just as happy doing that.
That's what
But
I'm talking
I love, but both of you, I think you have a fabulous show. I know you got a lot of Georgia fans in here, and we go back and forth to Uncle Lou, but there's something about your channel I really enjoy. So I'm one of your subscribers. So just keep doing the good content, KB.
I
And
appreciate it. I will keep doing it.
I enjoy it. Keep it real though. Keep it real.
All
And
right.
I look forward to I'll be with you on the live game next week. So all I have to say is go Dogs.
And roll. Come on, say it one time. Roll time. One time. Roll time.
All right, ready? Roll Dogs. I got half of it. Listen, I got half of it in there. No, I got half of it in there. I said the roll part.
All right, then. Hey, I'm gonna say it. Go Tide. I got half of it in there.
All right, guys. Have a good night.
All right, appreciate your
Good
call.
night.
All right, anytime. Bye.
All right.
Bye.
That was a good call right there.
Yeah, that was an awesome call. I liked that.
Yeah, man. More female football fans should call in. That was a pretty good call. All right, we got, I believe this looked like a Michigan fan.
Hello.
What's up?
I am a first-time caller.
Hey, appreciate it.
I've lurked around the channel. The content seems entertaining, but and yes, you are correct. I am indeed a Michigan Wolverines fan. I live in the state of Michigan. Got that win yesterday.
Yes, sir.
My voice is a bit scratchy. I was yelling at my TV. I was actually on President Chip's stream reacting to that yesterday too.
Okay.
Yeah. So one thing I want to come here and talk about though was actually something Jalen Milroe said at the end of the Auburn game. He thinks he deserves the Heisman.
No.
Do you agree with that?
No.
Yeah, I thought that was I think my thing with Milroe is he has been inconsistent all year, right? He has some great times, like that pass against Auburn. That was insane. That was a great play. I even playfully dubbed it as the Milroe miracle, right? But I think it's very clear you got so many great players ahead of him. Marvin Harrison, Bo Nix, Jaden Daniels, who's my Heisman front runner. Right now.
Mine too. His numbers can't even compare to Jaden Daniels.
46 touchdowns was the last time I checked.
Who that?
Jaden Daniels has like 46 passing touchdowns the last time I checked, which is insane.
Yeah. And he got 10 rushing touchdowns.
But the other thing I want to ask you is who is your playoff prediction as of right now? Who you think's making the playoffs?
If it's right now, it's got to be Georgia, Michigan, Washington, and Florida State right now.
All right. I respect that. I think Oregon might get in. I'm gonna take Oregon to beat Washington this week.
Okay.
They're favored by 9 right now, and I think Oregon's not only hungry to beat Washington, because looking at that first Washington-Oregon game, man, Oregon. I don't think necessarily Oregon lost that game. I think their coach just fucked up.
Yeah.
Right. So I think Oregon will get revenge on Washington. I think Oregon will sneak in there. And as a Florida State, they are banged up. So Louisville's got a chance to beat them,
Yeah.
So
I think
we will see what happens.
I think Louisville yesterday was more looking toward Florida State. That's what I think.
Yeah, losing to Kentucky like that is Kentucky's not that great of a team this year.
That was at home too. That was the crazy thing about it.
So.
Yeah, but hey, y'all got that win against Bama, not Bama, Auburn. Beat Lil Bro. You know what I mean? One thing I want to say, you probably don't got Michigan State fans here, but a lot of Michigan State fans, they were chirping up. Lil Bro was chirping up, headed into the game. I haven't seen him since. So it's always great to shut up, Lil Bro, isn't it, KB?
It always. Hey,
always.
What we did yesterday couldn't happen to a better fan base.
Oh God, man. But hey,
Hey,
best
I
of
gotta
luck.
ask you a question though.
Yeah.
How do you feel about John Harbaugh after this season?
There's one of two possibilities that happen here. He either bolts to the NFL or he decides to stay, right? That's obviously the very two. I don't think he goes to another college team. It's either he stays or he goes to the NFL.
What do you think happens?
I'm more leaning that he goes to the NFL just to like get done with all of it. Of course, me being a Michigan Wolverines fan, I think we're gonna go win it all just because I'm gonna support my team. You know what I'm saying?
Fact.
But I think no matter the outcome of the playoffs, because we'll make the playoffs. No matter the outcome, I think he goes to the NFL. And if he goes to the NFL, I hope it's gonna be my Cowboys. I'm a Dallas Cowboys fan, so. Yeah, I think he goes to the NFL after this year. It was a great run with him. All the cheating and everything, which of course I got a lot of opinions on it, but basically my opinion on it is, yeah, we cheated, but at the end of the day, we keep winning games. If people got a problem with it, you got to beat us. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I'm gonna tell you this though. You know what's been impressive with the bill about Michigan though?
Yeah.
Even without him on the sideline, how the team is able to keep their composure and continue to stay focused on the goal and keep winning the games. That's very impressive. Because most teams would not be able to hold it together without their head coach on the sideline.
Exactly.
For so many games.
Exactly. I think we went out and proved ourselves yesterday, right? And there's one Georgia fan I got a problem with. His name's Demetrius. He said Purdue would beat Michigan, or Ohio State would beat Michigan. And he said that on one of Chip's live streams that I was on. Then disappeared after we smacked Purdue across the face, and finally appeared after Chip's Collins show tonight, right? And he finally appeared. I was like, bro, where's my apology? We went out and took care of business. You know what I mean? But so I think we proved ourselves. Obviously, consequences follow after you break the rules, even if I think the rule's stupid, right? Consequences follow. Yeah. A lot of people will be like, okay, it's illegitimate, whatnot. But, I'm a Michigan fan, and I grew up watching my team not be able to complete anything, win 10 games, 9 games, but keep losing to 3 teams, 2 teams, whatever. So in my heart, I'm always going to consider these years legit no matter what, just because it was finally enjoyable to see my team up at the top. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, so can I ask you this? How old are you since you said that?
I am 18. I know I'm quite young, but I am 18.
Gotcha.
I'm 18.
Michigan had some great times before that. That's why I had to ask.
Yeah, I know, 1997. Yeah. But hey man, I appreciate coming on. Go Blue, go Wolverines. And just for you, roll Tide.
All day, every day.
Yes, sir.
Right. I'll let college in. See you, man.
I appreciate your call. All right, we got next up. If you get out of hand, she will put you in your place. Bama girl, 2-6.
What's going on, KB? What's going on, Nick Saban Jr.? How y'all doing?
We doing good. Roll Tide. How you
Roll
doing?
Tide. I am on cloud 9. I got some of the 2 best wins today. My Philadelphia Eagles pulled it out.
Yes, they did.
In a epic touchdown. I mean, literally, it was reminiscent to last night with Auburn, and y'all, that game, I mean, I don't even have the words for it, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, this has been a roller coaster year for Bama Nation, but I can say that everything kind of came together last night because everything that Milroe has had to adjust to in terms of being benched to, becoming back to the starter, he has showed a lot of resilience. Yes. And he is reminding me of Jalen Hurts. The year that Jalen got benched for Tua, and then he had to come in and, throw a phenomenal game against Georgia in the SEC championship. So, this young man, I think, has pretty much shut up the naysayers in terms of his ability, to be a phenomenal quarterback. I think what he needs is development, which is something that, I'm really hoping that Alabama gets back to, developing, our quarterbacks, developing these receivers, even getting back to, the basics that we're used to, with our special teams. It's been a long time, KB, and Nick Saban Jr., I know you can attest to this, that we have actually had a fully functional team that is clicking on all cylinders.
Yes.
And as much as I am, a optimist, I have to look at the fact that, we have struggled. We've struggled in a lot of these games that we shouldn't have been struggling in. But I think if Tommy Rees puts together a phenomenal game plan with all the packages, and that also on the defense, that we literally study all the aspects that Kirby has kind of let go in his coaching, and also on their defense, find those weaknesses. That's the only way we're going to be able to beat Georgia. And then, too, we need Georgia to also beat themselves. We need them to come into this game overconfident, because I feel as though in this particular game, matchup to matchup, I think we are equally matched in some cases, both on the defensive side of things. We're not the defenses of, some of the best ones that Nick Saban has ever coached, but I think comparatively from what we left with last year and what we took to the national championship, we have improved 100% fold. So, we're going to go into this game, and I think we're going to play the game of the century. Now, here's the debate that I am really, really concerned about. If for some chance, and I do believe we have, a good 75, 80% chance of beating Georgia, the issue is going to be, is the committee going to look at the parameters of what Alabama brings to the table? Because what I'm fearful of is this whole situation with Texas. Now, I really feel as though, Texas is a great team. I mean, we got behind, early, and just weren't able to really, do what we need to do and handle business with Texas. But I kind of feel like because of the fact that we have not moved in the last 2.5 weeks, speaks volumes for what the committee is thinking. I think that they have no plans on moving Alabama into that top 4 spot. And I mean, with us even winning out, because remember, KB, in past years, remember when the Power 5 did not have fully, functioning division, or excuse me, not divisions, but those conferences that were weaker, they were pretty much written off just to be able to get, 2 teams from the SEC to be able to compete. And I'm kind of feeling like, this may come back to haunt us. Whereas in times we would have been, more favorable to get 2 teams in. But I think we're going to see possibly another last year. You're going to have an undeserving team that's going to end up representing and taking what should have been our spot. And you're going to have another blowout. Because if we beat Georgia, we should be sitting on that throne. Because, I mean, if you look at, Michigan, you look at Oregon, those schools are beatable by an SEC school. Even an Alabama team that, has struggled throughout the season, they are beatable because they will come into that game cocky just like everybody else that goes against Alabama, and we're going to take them to the woodshed. So, we not only got to play our best game, but the coaching has got to be above the standard that we are used to seeing. And that is, the denominator that none of us will truly know until Saturday at kickoff.
I think our defense will be ready to step up, but I'm not sure about the offensive play calling.
Yes.
I mean, Tommy Rees has gotten better over the last few games, but he got to call a hell of a game in this game.
Well, not only that, I mean, I think too, in the past couple of years where we have been out-coached by even Kirby Smart, that has been the one Achilles heel that we have had. We've had the talent, but the coaching has not been in line with the talent that we had.
Exactly.
I mean,
not the last few years.
yeah. So, it's a toss up. I mean, I think Alabama has got, just as good a chance as anybody, if not more, because I think we bring a level of intimidation to Georgia that no other team has in the
Right.
SEC. And, your caller before, the young lady from Georgia, I think, she has a little bit of amnesia, because what these Georgia fans don't seem to understand is that Kirby Smart has only beaten us once, and that was in the national championship.
Yeah.
And it took literally us losing two key players for Kirby to be able to beat us. Because if you look at where we were at back in 2022, in terms of from an overall standpoint, even though we went with the defensive coordinator, we still had the talent, but we just got, out coached by far. We got out coached.
Yep.
So it's too early to make a prediction. I got to go back and really look at the tape from this weekend, because I was celebrating with my fellow classmates of 30 years at our 30-year class reunion, and I had a bunch of Auburn haters. I had to literally kind of step in and put fact to fiction, because they was talking much cash junk during that game, and then got themselves handed to in that loss. But yeah, overall, even if we don't beat Georgia in the SEC champions, we have definitely played one hell of a season.
Yeah.
And hats off to not only the coaching staff, but hats off to Nick Saban going back to what we are known for, and that's our run game. But I think we have got to, going forward, we got to be able to figure out how to continue using what we know we got, and that's that run game. Because when we start passing way too much, I think that was the number one issue with Jalen Milroe, even in the Auburn game, because he gets in those cycles where he wants to run, but I think in the back of his mind, he's questioning his ability to be able to make it.
And see, I'm gonna say this. Yesterday, I was glad to see Milroe in that predicament yesterday, because I wanted to see him in a situation like that and how he would handle it. And in the end, he kept his head up. He kept fighting. He never gave up. He never lost confidence. He just kept going. And so I was glad to see him in that situation yesterday, because I was waiting to see him in a real situation with his back against the wall yesterday. And we seen it yesterday, and we seen how he can prevail from it.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And on top of that, I think everybody in the SEC better be on notice, because this is just the beginning. What we saw this year alone, we are only going to get better. As time goes on. Milroe, I believe, is building up a level of confidence in his own game, that come next year, that young man is going to be a force to be reckoned with. Do you hear me? I mean, all he needed was to, one, win over the fan base and win over his teammates. And I think he accomplished both of those things this year. And I think it's only going to make him a better player, but it's also going to make him a Heisman contender. Because I don't agree that he is at the level to be considered for Heisman. Even though he's had a stellar path of success from where he started at the beginning of the season, but that's not necessarily what the Heisman is all about. He's not ready for that accolade yet, but by next year, yes, that young man will be able to, be able to rock with the best of them. And I think going into next year, I think Alabama is going to be poised. If we don't make a natty run this year, in terms of, if we don't beat Georgia in an SEC championship game, we will definitely be going back. But I will tell you this right now. I do see a trap game coming for Georgia. I think the loss of Brock Bowers, it did open up possibilities of Georgia allowing one player to go down and not having enough depth. And that is something that I think that's the one thing that if it happens in either one of these games, whether it be the SEC championship game or any one of the semifinals, that could potentially derail Georgia's ability to three-peat. But that's all I got, fellas. Y'all have a blessed week and enjoy this win for another 364 days. Because, baby, we coming back.
Yes, ma'am. And you enjoy your week and be safe and roll.
Yes.
Roll down tide.
Roll tide.
All right. Last caller. The DGD podcast.
Yes,
What's
sir.
up, brother? What's going on?
Not much, gentlemen. How are y'all?
All right.
Great.
All right.
Looking forward to this game, huh?
You better believe it. We've been waiting on this for 2 years, baby.
Now you ain't lying about that. No, I think this will be an interesting game, though, to be honest, man, because, like, the way I look at it is there are some strengths that Georgia has that could pose a problem for Bama, right?
Yep.
They each do well certain things that other, like, quarterback rush, edge rush, right? Like, our edge play is subpar, quarterback runs. I think it'll be interesting to see how each offense kind of attacks the opposing defense. What do y'all think?
I agree.
Yeah, that would be a key because I think both teams got great edge rushers. Yeah, which one can get home?
Well, I think for Georgia's sake, you gotta keep the rushing lanes right, rush to them rather than rush past them. Looking at the Iron Bowl, that's all that Auburn did, man.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, a lot of people want to get too far up the field, and it just 30-yard runs.
That's it.
Georgia's got to play smart and keep the lanes closed.
Hey, DGD.
What's that?
I'm the guy that hit you up on Twitter a while back, man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
that's been a hot minute.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, no, I'm glad this is I'm glad this isn't LSU, man. This is kind of SEC championship game I like watching.
Yeah.
Like
I said, this is the national championship that should be played. That's probably this game is gonna be better probably than the national championship.
I mean, hell, most of the times we play has always been one of those things where everyone watches.
Yeah.
Most of the time, the winner goes on to the playoffs and wins the title, right?
That's it. That's it.
Or for that matter, play in the title game twice. So,
yeah. I mean, you can't tell me that any of the top 4 teams is better than Georgia in Alabama.
But I mean, I'll tell you this. I think obviously the argument with the one loss, but even though that's early, man, like Bama, for what it's worth, totally different team than week 2. But when you look at the slate, right, Washington, Oregon, Georgia or Bama, I think would expose the deficiencies that each team has.
Yeah. So
I think for ours, I think if we're looking together here, I think Oregon's probably your best shot. I just think that they have the best blend out of all the other teams. I mean, Texas maybe, but ultimately, I just think Georgia or Bama, the SEC champion would probably win out. But we'll see what the committee does, right?
Yeah. And that's why I say, as a Bama fan, go ahead. My bad, Kerry.
No, I'm just saying it's all in the committee hands. But they don't put us in. Even if we win, I'm happy with the season, man.
Yeah.
I mean, considering I heard a lot of talk about 3 losses and shit for Bama.
Yeah.
I heard that in preseason.
Yeah.
I mean,
and you on Twitter heavy, so you be hearing all the stuff they say on Twitter. Some people were saying 4 losses and all. Like for Bama, they were saying a lot of crazy stuff.
The best part about it wasn't mostly Georgia fans. It was all the other teams.
A lot of Tennessee fans.
Let's see, Tennessee fans,
LSU fans.
Yeah,
I've heard there's a mix. Yeah.
So, even Auburn fans for some reason.
Some fucking reason, you're right.
For some, I don't know. But yeah, man. But I'm just looking forward to a great game, really.
Yeah. I hope it is. It seems like it will be, but obviously time will tell, right?
I'm gonna be talking smack this whole week, so don't y'all hold it against me.
I think we both agree on how that works.
Yeah.
It's
So,
the
yeah,
only time
man.
that one really other looks at each other and like, yeah, we can shit talk, but we know at the end of the day we're still better.
Yeah.
But
So shit, man.
it's a long 6 days. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. But the good thing about it, I go on vacation.
Look at you. Look at you.
I go on vacation, baby.
Yeah, I'm a hop dead into the recruiting after all this.
On that vacation to 4-4, huh?
Yep.
There you go.
So shit. But I think I deserve it after last night.
Yeah, I think every Alabama fan needed to take a damn vacation and a 5 o'clock drink too.
Yeah, Jesus, man.
The funny thing was, I was telling other people, I was like, if that's any other team outside of Auburn, and if that's anywhere else other than Jordan-Hare, that's a loss. It's a loss.
Yeah.
That place got voodoo like nothing else.
Yeah.
I agree. Jesus. And I'm the one be talking about, I don't give a damn about playing in Jordan. Well, my mind's been changed after these last 2 Iron Bowls down there.
For real, man.
Man, I'll tell you right now, after 2013, you always got to worry about Jordan-Hare. Always. A little bit.
I guess so. Because matter of fact, that little prayer in Jordan-Hare was the week before.
So you had our game, you had the prayer at Jordan-Hare, there whatever week in between, and kick 6. Back to back.
Like,
crazy.
It's the most luckiest team ever, man. I'm like, I remember watching both of those plays. I'm like, did that shit really just happen? Then we come to the Alabama-Auburn game. I'll be like, okay, we finna go into overtime probably. Hold on, what? I'm like, can he do that? That's illegal. And everybody ain't no whistle blow. Chris Davis hauling their ass down the sideline. I'm like, this is crazy.
I saw that and I was like, there's no fucking way. There's no way.
I would have been a bad sportsman if I was Alabama, because I would have came out off the sideline and I would have tackled him out of nowhere.
Well, the problem was, man, I'm still looking at it in the sense of we're just coming off that loss at Jordan-Hare too, and then they do this.
Yeah.
I was like, hold up, wait a minute. Like, that just happened to them and we just happened to us. Like, what?
Man.
At the same time.
Somebody should have tripped him up off the sideline. It would have just been a penalty.
Now, you know what, though? Buffalo Wild Wings wasn't as popular back then, though, so probably could have helped there. But, you know, could have called somebody at B-Dubs, you know. But, nah, man, I can't wait for Saturday. I think strangely enough, there's a lot at stake, and I think the committee's going to have their hands full, considering how things should shake out.
Yeah, I think everything going to work itself out. So I'm just looking forward to a great game. Hopefully Alabama can come out on top. But if they don't, it is what it is.
100%. 100%.
Then y'all go on and win another one for the SEC.
I'm just saying right now, man.
I'll just have to hear for a whole nother year.
If we go into Atlanta and we win, and then win a third, I'm telling you right now, you ain't going to be able to tell me shit.
I understand.
Oh, Jesus.
I'll be respectable sometimes, but you ain't going to hurt my feelings if you try to, you know.
Hell, won't nobody be able to talk shit, really?
Nah, hell no.
Hold on. Minnesota could actually do it, but we'll see how that goes.
Yeah.
Man, listen. I don't think nobody care about college football then for
No. They were Great Depression was going on, man. I don't think people were worried about football as much.
Exactly.
But what do I know? I'm just some average Joe, right? Gentlemen, hey, I just want to thank y'all, man, for letting me come on and talk, man.
Hey, I appreciate it, brother. Hey, keep calling, man.
I'll see what I can do.
All right, man. I'm gonna hit you up on Twitter, try to link up with you too, man.
Yeah, do that, man. We might could do something Wednesday on our show. See how things go if y'all ain't doing something Wednesday.
Okay.
We'll talk about it.
All right.
All right, guys. Y'all have a good one.
We appreciate your call, brother.
Hey, not a problem, man. Thanks for having me again.
All right, roll tide.
Go Dogs.
All righty. Well, that was the last call for tonight, and we're about to get ready to end tonight's show. You got any last thoughts, Nick Saban Jr.?
Hey, man, y'all come check me out at Nick Saban Jr. Sports Talk TV on YouTube. Hey, that's where I'm at. If you ain't subscribed, I like it. I like if you come over there and check me out. Hey, I talk about it all. I talk about Bama, Georgia. I talk about Georgia recruiting, Bama recruiting, everybody recruiting. I talk about it all. So y'all come check me out if you're not subscribed.
All right, you got any more social media channels or platforms?
I'm on Instagram. Saban. I forgot what them damn things is. I'm on Twitter too at Nick Saban Jr. You just type that in and it'll pop up. But same thing with Instagram. You type it in on Instagram, it'll pop up too.
All right. Also, you got Bam Damn Sports. You can go over there and subscribe to if you want to talk about some Alabama football. And I think Icebox got his own show too. You can go subscribe to Icebox. He's in the chat. Who else we got? That's about it, right?
Yeah, Bam Damn. You on Bam Damn Sports, you get the barbershop talk on Sunday. It came on earlier today. Barbershop talk is super fire. It comes on Sunday. I think 12 Central. Hey, that junk good. Barbershop talk. Then you got Rolling with the Tide on Tuesday night on Bam Damn Sports. And you got the William Bryan and Alabama Tide show on Thursday night. Good
So
stuff.
all of those are on Bam Damn, right?
Yeah, Bam Damn.
Okay, so everybody go over. If you're on YouTube right now, with you on the chat. So type in Bam Damn Sports and y'all go over there, subscribe, get some more Bama talk. And hey, it is what it is, baby. It's Roll Tide every day, all day over here, baby. And
Roll Tide. Lorenzo Anderson, you just followed me on Twitter too. Appreciate it.
Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. And then one more thing, Auburn Tigers. I'm glad it happened to you. I'm glad it happened to you. Hey, I ain't see King Auburn in the chat none.
I ain't see no Auburn guys in the chat.
Not tonight. We had King Auburn. He was one of the few. I ain't seen him. But next up, it's time, baby. And I'm gonna tell you, it's to every Georgia Bulldog that's still in the chat. For the next 6 days, we build our enemies, baby. We build our enemies. For the next 6 days, we can be friends after the game. Okay? Either I'm going to be talking junk about y'all, or y'all going to be talking junk about me. And I know if you're talking junk about me, I'm going to be mad. And I'm going to be in my feelings. I already know it. I'm going to be in my feelings. Nabel. Nabel. He showed up. You better get rid of Ryan Day, Nabel. That's all I can tell you. You better get rid of Ryan Day. But anyway, I got a couple of more super chats, so let me give y'all Felix, the dancing fool, one more time before we get out of here to do his super chat dance. All right, so let's see if he gonna work right again on my end. See if he gonna show up. Come on, Felix. Come on, baby. You going slow, baby. Ain't acting right, but it's all good. It played long enough, I guess. But did it play right on your end again?
Yeah, like even when you were saying, come on, it was playing. It was playing on my side.
Oh, okay. I ain't know, man, because it wasn't playing on mine. But hey, as long as everybody else can see it, it's all good. I guess StreamYard working a little slow tonight, but it's all good. But to everybody, thanks for the super chat. Thank you, Nick Saban Jr. for coming on. We've been on over 2 hours.
Yeah,
so
fun tonight. Hey, we got something to talk about now. Hey, Georgia Bulldogs, lace your boots up. It's war time.
Hey, just like Christmas, baby.
Yeah.
Hey, somebody. I'm gonna say about 7:30, 8 o'clock Saturday night. Gonna be some heads hanging and sad singing, baby.
Oh, they're gonna be got that, yeah. Facts.
Somebody And I tell you what, if it's me, oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to hear some shit, boy. Lord have mercy.
Hey, you know how long we gotta hear this again, bro? We're gonna have to go through it for a long time again, dog.
And hey, if them fools beat us in 3P, it ain't only gonna be till next year. It's gonna be long after that.
Man, look, hey, a 3P to be impressive, though. I can't even knock that. That's not gonna be impressive, dog. It'll be like,
yeah, it'll be man. That will, and then the thing about it, to 3P and be undefeated the whole time.
The whole time. Bro,
that shit would be crazy.
I'm gonna tell y'all reality though. They're gonna talk about Alabama not getting to the not getting in the playoffs more than y'all 3P. I'm sorry.
Probably so. Probably so. Alabama should have been there. Alabama this. Probably so. But hey, it will be history, dog.
Yeah.
So it will be history. I gotta say that because
it'll be very impressive.
And you won't live to see it again. I tell you that. At least I don't think so.
Nah, that's hard to do. That's hard to do, man.
Yeah. But let's go ahead and get off of here. Say good night to the people. You still in there? Hey, I'm glad you hung out with us, man. To everybody who has left, I'm glad that y'all hung out with us for the time that you did. And I appreciate every caller. Yeah, we got 2 female callers to call in tonight. More female callers to call in. If you subscribe to this channel, you're a female, call on in. Y'all got a voice too in football.
Fact. He's an info.
Yeah, they got a voice too, man.
For real.
In sports. Well, not just football, but in sports, you know. So they got a voice too. So I appreciate Bama Girl 26 calling. And appreciate what was her name?
Stacy
Yeah, Stacy Go Dogs. Yeah. Appreciate her call. I'll call in more. All right. And we're gonna go ahead and get out of here.
Yeah.
I ain't got one more damn thing to say, and y'all say it with me, baby. Roll damn Tide. And I lied. I got one more thing to say. It's great to be a Bama fan. Roll Tide, everybody. Roll Tide, man. Oh shit. But yeah, man.
I stepped in there last time.